Yo, what up, my cheese army? How you doing? This is the Cheese Monster giving you the inside scoop on all the trailers that came out during this week. I didn't have time to review all these trailers immediately, like all these other YouTubers like Jeremy Johnson construct me, but I'm back now, right back from one exam, just starting to film this shit. Let's get on with it. First of all, we got the new 10 Cloverfield Lane that just came out, and that came with a lot of surprise. They came on Sunday, on Saturday last week when the 13 hours movie dropped with Michael Bay, and it's totally a surprise. Everything that came out, it was a monster movie, a found footage monster movie that was like attacking Lady Liberty. It was really cool. Check that out. It's like it came out a while ago, but it's really cool. And this is the supposedly sequel that I heard about, and it's like revolves around these three people who were down in the cellar. It appears to be like a bunker type deal, and they're playing games. They're bored out of their minds, and suddenly this one girl just smashed this dude in the face, runs up, and the dude's like, "Yo, go, go, go!" And then the woman's like, "Yo, you're gonna ruin everything." I'm like, shit's going down. And then I see this, and I'm looking, and after you just see the girl's eyes, like before like the closing chambers, like the vaccination kind of thing, and then if she sees it, and she's looking at like, and then 10 Cloverfield Lane. It's like, oh my god. And it came out 2 months before the movie's actually going to come out. It's going to come out in March. It came out in January. So people are surprised at how this trailer wasn't there. It's produced by J.J. Abrams and also back. So this movie is just crazy. It's amazing. I can't really explain my words to why this movie wasn't under my radar, and I'm glad to see this teaser that came out, and a lot of people are hyping it up too. So I hope they didn't say it was a sequel to the movie, just to make that sure. They don't know. Maybe it's just a separate movie with the Cloverfield name, but it's not an actual movie sequel to Cloverfield. I don't know. The monster noise came out, so I was like, oh, and they're stuck in a bunker, and then I mean, the radioactive stuff. Like, if you watch the trailer, you think it's Cloverfield. Trailer number two, Suicide Squad dropped. I'm like, oh man, I missed. I uploaded the day. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be awesome. And Suicide Squad, I have no idea what Suicide Squad is until I watched the CW show with Arrow, and I learned the Suicide Squad and Deadshot and all these other villains. This Suicide Squad trailer is everything that I wanted Suicide Squad to be. It had them looking at it, I was like, shit, this movie is awesome. It was on beat, it was amazing, it was words can't explain. Gotta watch this trailer, alright? Will Smith's in it and he's Deadshot and he's getting dragged and people like beating him up. I'm like, shit's gonna go down with Deadshot as Will Smith. Margot Robbie is like, yo, I hear voices in my head. They telling me to kill all you. Nah, I didn't really say that. It's something else. That's the best way to do someone crazy. That's the best some way to do someone crazy. And this is Harley Quinn. And I don't know how the Joker relationship's gonna work out with Harley Quinn. But Jared Leto as Joker, spot on. I love the Heath Ledger Joker. He's one of the best Jokers in the world. And if he was here today, he probably would have done Joker. But Jared Leto, he's almost spot on. He's just like, oh, you want to play with my toys? I'm like, yes, yes, this is Joker. This is the Joker that creeps the shit out of me. The other Joker was creepy, but you laugh and you smile. This one is like, don't laugh. Like he's not playing around. He's gonna show you those toys. He's not messing around. These ain't like you Toys R Us toys. These are the toys with like drills and saws. You are gonna get messed up. Like Die Hard 5, he ruined the movie. So like I don't know about him, but he was okay. He didn't have much things to do with the thing. Killer Croc was also cool. They got the CGI right. It looks like CGI, but it's fine. I would admit it's one of the best CGI I can see. And there are also a lot of actors that I don't know, and also I don't know these characters per se, but definitely it's it's unexplainable. You should watch this trailer because it's one of the best trailers for Suicide Squad, and I hope I get it right because a lot of people are skeptical, like, it's not. I want to see this movie. I want to see this movie when DC announced Suicide Squad trailer was going to come up because I was answering it earlier. I want to see someone's head get exploded, like the examples that they didn't see. Spoiler alert. I don't know what episode, but some they made an example because these suicide people they would just run around, right? And if they reach an amount of radius, their heads will explode or something will happen. They'll die. So Suicide Squad's intense, and I think it's the government who's coming up with this. And honestly, you see that with the Amanda Waller who's saying like, "Oh yeah, if you could pin if the bad guys do something wrong, you could pin it on them." So I really like this Suicide Squad trailer. It's amazing. Uh, like this, we're getting Batman v Superman this year, and we're also getting Suicide Squad. I wish Suicide Squad was right, like close around Batman v Superman, but you gotta give credit. They have Marvel Civil War coming out. They can't put it on there. I bet they would have did that. It would have been March and then April and then May, all DC. Then my friend comes up and texts me, "Hey, there's a Wonder Woman TV spot on the CW show. They were doing a lot of DC, and I gotta admit, and I saw that, and I was like, wow, 3 trailers to talk about on Friday. What? What? Oh my god, it was cool, but like I was like, oh man, I have exams to do. Anyway, so Wonder Woman came out, and Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman. She was the woman in like when Han was in love in like the Fast and Furious series, and I thought she was okay in the role. She was dead, but then when I saw her in this, I was like, you know what? What she's good at Wonder Woman. She looks the part. She acts the part. She is genuine Wonder Woman. And Chris Pine's in this. Chris Pine is in this movie. That's awesome. I like Chris Pine. I love what's up Chris Pine, and he was also in the talk show. He was talking like, oh yeah, I love Wonder Woman is a significant character, and apparently it's 85 years of this character. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. She's a woman, and I hope she brings it, because if she does not bring this movie, they're gonna have a lot of stuff like women can't do this shit and all that shit. And I liked her. I saw the TV, so I was like, what, like 15 seconds of this her and like galloping on horses and all that. And I saw that, I was like, you know what? That was cool. I think it's set in the 1920s, depending on the scenery that I was seeing. But definitely that TV spot was so awesome. I thought it was one of the best TV spots ever, and I think that the trailer was amazing. Anyway, guys, that was it for the trailers that I had. So, you guys, this is the Cheese Monster and the Cheese Army. Welcome. So, take a bit of cheese, slice it up, because I'm out, bitch.